Hello, welcome back to my channel. Hannah got into 2 universities yesterday, UC Berkeley and UC Davis. So we are gonna check out the city of Berkeley today. I want to start with some boba, probably go get some books, check out some of the bookstores there, and just enjoy the sun because the weather's supposed to hit like 78 today, so I'm excited for that. I will keep you guys updated on what we're up to. So, update, we're off to a very weak start. This is plenty in Berkeley, and I'm gonna give my drink like maybe 1.5 stars. Right in front of the store. Good cup. It's definitely a drink. Are you guys excited that you got into Berkeley?
Yeah, I guess.
How's your drink?
Tastes like cough syrup, but that's fine because the bottle is cute. Look how aesthetic this is.
I feel like if it was really lemon, it would have tasted better.
Yeah, a little sweeter.
The lime is bitter. It's fine. Better be 97 pieces.
97?
No, I think
That's our number.
That's the number.
Oh. Alrighty, hello again. It's about 7 p.m. now, and it's a book haul now, yay! We went to Moe's bookstore. I don't remember what street in Berkeley, but it was really cool. It had 4 stories. It had a lot of books that were on sale and new, but it also had books that were cheap and used. One thing I noticed about Berkeley too is that there were a lot of bookstores in general, so if you're ever in that area, there's definitely a lot, even just on the same street, a lot of bookstores and boba shops. So if you're into either of those things, Berkeley might be the place for you. Easy to remember. Berkeley is the 2 B's, books and boba. So I bought a cute little stack of 4 books in Berkeley today. First one, People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry. I am really excited about this. I've had FOMO about reading this book because it's really impossible to get my hands on it at the library right now. I think there's like 200 holds, so I was like, you know what, I'll just buy it. But if y'all haven't heard of this book and Emily Henry as an author, she's like really famous for her romance novels. Just to read the back of this one, Alex and Poppy are the main characters. They always take an annual vacation together until a couple years ago where they kind of had a falling out. I like this. So it says, Poppy has everything she should want, but she's stuck in a rut. When someone asks when she was last truly happy, she knows without a doubt that it was on that ill-fated final trip with Alex. And so she decides to convince her best friend to take one more vacation together. Lay everything on the table, make it all right. Miraculously, he agrees. So I feel like I am really gonna love this book. In the previous video, I think I talked a little bit about how like enemies to lovers is not always for me, but friends to lovers or like estranged friends to lovers, that is definitely my cup of tea. So definitely excited to check this one out and finally be able to talk about it. This next book that I picked up is Klara and the Sun by Kazuo Ishiguro. I've heard a lot of really good things about this author. I've been meaning to check out Japanese work in general. I know that this book has to do with like AI. Let me see what this says. From her place in the store, Klara, an artificial friend with outstanding observational qualities, watches carefully the behavior of those who come in to browse and of those who pass in the street outside. Okay. Ooh. When the possibility emerges that her circumstances may change forever, Klara is warned not to invest too much in the promises of humans. Interesting. So, this sounds like it's kind of giving like her vibes. What's it called? Deus Ex Machina vibes. I haven't seen that movie. Definitely interested in this. I do not usually gravitate towards sci-fi, but you know, I'm pretty open to it. Definitely open to checking out this author. So those are the two regular price books that I bought, and then I also ended up buying 2 sale books. So these are books that I have never heard of before. This first one is called Chemistry by Wang. So our lead is studying for a PhD in chemistry to make her Chinese parents proud, and her successful supportive boyfriend has just proposed to her. So sounds like we're on a good track so far. Okay, so she's feeling a lot of pressure from the proposal and from studying for her PhD. Sounds like a coming-of-age novel. You know, that's right up my alley as well. Honestly, love these like slice-of-life vibe type stories where not really a whole lot happens. It's not driven by any like particular magical event or anything like that, anything out of the ordinary. So excited to check this out. And I also really wanted to make sure that I am supporting female Asian authors as much as I can now. This was one of the books that was on sale, so I got it for $7. Hopefully I love it, because then I'll check out more books from this author. And then the last book I got is a nonfiction. It's called The Walker on Finding and Losing Yourself in the Modern City by Matthew Beaumont. This was also on sale for $8. And then it says, through these writings, Beaumont asks, what does it mean to get lost in a crowd? What is the cost of using smartphones on the city street? What differentiates the nocturnal metropolis from the city of daylight? What connects walking philosophy and the big toe? And can we save the city and ourselves by taking to the pavement? This is super fascinating to me. I loved going to the bookstore because if I'm Googling nonfiction or looking for something to read, I don't think I would have ever thought to Google like a book about walking. I'm definitely interested in this, especially since I am moving far away. I don't really know the streets over there. I do plan on having a car with me, but I also know that like walking's really good for the environment, so I'm interested to see what this book has to say. That'll wrap it up for my vlog today. Glad I met my goal of getting some books out in Berkeley, adding some books to my shelf. Best believe next video I make will probably be about forcing myself to read all the books on my bookshelf, or as many as I can. Thank you for watching this video, and if y'all have any other book recommendations or things you want me to check out, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I will talk to you guys soon. Bye!